Hello everyone. Today I am going to take you to the most breathtaking road journey in India from Delhi to Manali. This is not just only a drive, it's a slow transformation from chaos to calm, from noise to the silence, from the heat to crisp mountain air. We begin our journey from Delhi in the early hour of the morning. The city is still half asleep. The roads unusually quiet, almost like Delhi is pretending to be peaceful for once. As we drive past the last stretch of urban life, the concrete slowly fades away, the traffic thins, the air feels lighter, and the horizon begins to open up. Sometimes the road you take is not just only about the destination, but about leaving behind everything that no longer serves you. The highway from Delhi to Chandigarh is one of the smoothest part of this journey. Wide lane, well-maintained road and the endless stretch ahead. This is where the drive feels effortless. You pass through the town like Panipat, Karnal and Kurukshetra. Some glimpse of everyday life flash by. Roadside dhabas, trucks carrying stories of their own, fields stretching endlessly under the sky. This part of the journey is so calm, almost meditative. The journey teaches you patience because the road never rushes, yet it always reaches somewhere beautiful. As we crosses Chandigarh, the real transformation begins. The plains slowly give way to gentle hills. The road starts to curve and the air cools slightly and the scenery becomes richer. The drive is still comfortable, but you can feel the mountains calling now. You start to see more greeneries, more depth in landscape and the first glimpse of what lies ahead. Now comes the part where the road begins to test your patience, yes, and rewards your eyes. The highway narrows, curves become sharper, and you officially enter the hills. Driving here required focus. The roads are decent but winding. Landslide prone patches may appear depending upon the weather, and traffic can slow things down. But honestly, you stop caring because right beside you flows the Bees River, powerful, restless, and impossibly beautiful. The sound of water rushes over the rocks, become your background music. Do you know one of the best quote I can tell you? Mountains don't speak, but somehow they say everything your heart has been trying to understand. This stretches hugs the mountain, and on the other side, the river flows like a constant companion. You will find some villages tucked into the hillside, colorful houses tucked like paintings, and local living a life so simple it feels unreal. There are moments when you just want to stop the car, step away, breathe, and take some beautiful pictures. Not because you are tired, but because the view demands it. From Mandi to Kulu, the road improves again and the drive becomes smoother. This stretches is famous for its beauty. The Bees River runs alongside you almost the entire way. Sometimes calm, sometimes wild. The valley opens up, revealing wide landscape, apple orchards, and forecast seems untouched by the times. The air here feels different, cleaner, lighter, almost like it's healing sometimes inside you without asking the permission. Travel is not just only about escaping life, it is about finding the part of yourself you lost in the noise. As you move closer to Manali, the altitude increases and the temperature drops. The road remains fairly good, but traffic can build up, especially during the peak tourist season. Tall pine trees begin to surround you. The mountains grow deeper, steeper, more dramatic, and then you feel it, that quiet excitement, because you know you are almost there. You have to cross many tunnels. You can see the roads has been improved a lot by this years. A place where time slow down. Snow-capped peaks in the distance, cool mountain air brushing against your face, and a silence that feels almost sacred. After hours of driving, you step out of the car and everything just pauses. No honking, no rush, just you and the mountains. Some places don't just exist on the map, they exist in your soul long before you ever arrive this place. This journey from Delhi to Manali is more than just kilometers covered. It is a shift, a release, a reminder that world is bigger, calmer and more beautiful than our daily routines that every day going on. Every turn in the road, every river you pass, every mountain you climb changes you even if you don't notice it immediately. So if you ever get a chance, take the road not for the destination but for everything it teaches you along the way. If you are new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe it, like this video and share it with your friends and family. Watch till the end of this video to know the exact details of the road condition from Delhi to Manali and the beautiful tunnels. As we continue our journey towards Manali, there comes a moment that feels almost unreal. A transition so sudden, so striking that it stays with you long after the trip ends. The tunnel, yes, from the outside it looks so simple, just an opening carved into the mountain, dark and quiet. But the moment you enter inside, everything changes. The light fades, the noise softens, and for a few seconds, it feels like you have stepped out of the world entirely. Inside the tunnel, there is a strange stillness. The walls echo of the sound of your vehicle. The headlights stretch endlessly ahead, and time feels suspended. It's almost like the mountain is letting you pass through its heart. Sometimes you have to pass through the darkness to truly understand the beauty of light, and then slowly you see it, a faint glow at the end of the tunnel. At first, it's just a small dot, but with every second, it grows brighter, wider, and stronger. And the moment you exit from the tunnel, everything changes. The landscape on other side feels completely different. The air is colder, fresher. The mountain seems taller, more powerful. The sky somehow looks cleaner, deeper, almost unreal. It's not just only the location, it feels like a shift in atmosphere. The structures around you begin to reflect the mountain life. Wooden houses, sloping roof, roads that curve more sharply, blending through the nature instead of cutting through it. It's as if the tunnel didn't just take you forward, it transported you into another beautiful world. There are moments in life where you don't just arrive somewhere new, you become someone new. The engineering of this tunnel is so impressive, of course, carved through the solid rock, designed to withstand harsh weather, landslide, and time itself. But standing there or driving through it, you don't think about the science first. You feel the experience, you feel the contrast, darkness to the light, enclosed to the infinite, silence to the open sound of wind and river. And maybe that's why it feels so mesmerizing, because it mirrors something deeper, life itself. We all pass through tunnels, moment of uncertainty, pause, transition, and just like the journey, we come out changed, greeted by a view we couldn't see it before. The most beautiful views often comes after the most unexpected passages. As the car moves forward, leaving the tunnel behind, you don't just continue the journey, you carry that moment with you. A reminder that sometimes all it takes is one passage to make the world feel entirely new again. And then Manali revealed its most enchanting sight, snow. Not just frozen water falling from the sky, but something far more magical. The moment you see it, resting softly on rooftop, draped over the pine tree, covering the mountains like a quiet promise, everything slows down. The world turns white, but somehow it feels more alive than ever. Each snowflake falls gently, almost like it is afraid to disturb the silence of the mountains. And when it settles, it transforms everything it touches. Roads become softer, sound becomes quieter, even your thoughts seem to calm down. Snow doesn't just cover the earth, it rewrites, it's something peaceful. Walking through Manali in snowfall feels like stepping into the dream. Your footsteps leave temporarily, marks quickly erased, as if the mountains refuse to let everything stay for a long time. The cold air brushes against your face, sharp yet refreshing, reminding you that you are completely undeniable present in that moment. And there are the mountains, tall, silent, and unmoved. Covered in the thick layer of snow, they stand like the ancient guardian, watching, waiting, and existing beyond the time. In the presence of mountains, you don't feel small, you just feel real. Manali's beauty is not just loud, it doesn't try to impress you, it just exists effortlessly. The Bees River continues its journey, partially frozen at the edges, still flowing with quiet determination. The forest stands still, their branches heavy with snow, creating a picture so perfect it almost feels unreal. Every direction you look, it's like a painting, and the sky, the clear, endless, and pale blue, stretches above it, completing a scene that feels almost too perfect to belong to the reality. Nature doesn't need an audience, yet it creates masterpiece every single day. There is something about Manali that can changes you. Maybe it's the silence, maybe it is the purity of the air, or maybe it is the way everything here exists without hurry, without chows. For once, you are not chasing them, you are just experiencing it. Watching snowfall, feeling the cold, listening to nothing, and somehow you can feel everything. The most beautiful moments are not loud, they are ones that quietly stay with you forever. As you stand there, surrounded by the snow-covered peaks and endless stillness, you realize something. Manali is not just a destination, it is a feeling, one that stays long after the snow melts and long after you leave. This journey from Delhi to Manali is more than just kilometers covered. It's a shift, a release, a reminder that world is bigger, calmer, and more beautiful than our daily routines which we do. Every turn in the road, every river you pass, every mountain you climb changes your life, even if you don't notice it immediately. So if you ever get a chance, take this road drive to Manali. It's really beautiful, and I will definitely say you will definitely enjoy the Manali's beautiful snowfall. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wandering, and keep finding your own road trip. I have different playlists for the Himachal Pradesh, Thailand, and many more which we have covered our trips. So whenever you are free, you can go and watch those beautiful videos. Even if you are planning or you just want to explore our beautiful India, then definitely you can explore. See you in the next video. Bye bye.